Welcome to the first episode of Do You Want to Be a Ball Knower? I'm here today with
Nico.
Nico, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Nico. I just graduated college out of Kent State. Go Flashes. And love Cleveland sports. They're the epitome of me.
All right, so you say you love Cleveland sports. Let's get into it then. First question. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors and Cleveland Cavaliers squared off in the NBA Finals. Who was Finals MVP? A. LeBron James. B. Andre Iguodala. C. Kevin Durant. D. Kyrie Irving.
2016.
This is 2016, yes.
LeBron.
LeBron is correct. You're moving on to question 2. Shane Bieber was the most recent Cleveland pitcher to win Cy Young. Who was second most recent? A. CC Sabathia. B. Cliff Lee. C. Trevor Bauer. D. Corey Kluber.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Corey Kluber.
What's your thought process there?
Well, I was thinking CC. I know Cliff Lee has one. I don't know if CC has one. He might have one. I don't know. But I know Corey Kluber did. Wait, no. Hold on. No, Rick Porcello won that year. That Kluber. What were the options again? Kluber.
Your options are CC Sabathia, Cliff Lee, Trevor Bauer, and Corey Kluber.
Okay, it wasn't Bauer. I'm going to go Cliff Lee.
Is that your final answer?
The audience doesn't like my answer, so I don't know.
Would you like to use a lifeline?
I'll use a lifeline right now on question 2.
Okay. What would you like the 50-50 or would you like to phone a friend?
Jacob, what's the answer?
He's phoning Jacob.
Well, the most recent Cleveland Cy Young winner actually won it twice, and it is in the last 10 years.
Do you want to give him the answer? You can do that.
Corey Kluber, bro.
Would you like to take his advice, or would you like to go with Cliff Lee?
I'll take Corey Kluber.
The answer is Corey Kluber. Not the way you want to burn your first lifeline on question 2.
Sorry.
You still have a second lifeline in a 50-50.
Yep.
You also haven't asked the audience, too, so that in this case would be the same thing.
Okay.
Because you did phone him as your friend. Now we move on to question 3. There has been a lot of talk of the Browns moving, but what Cleveland suburb do they plan on building their new stadium in? A. Berea. B. Brook Park. C. Middleburg Heights. Or D. Parma.
That'll be Brook Park, Ohio.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct. We're moving on to question 4. This occasional radio host is a fan favorite for the Cleveland Indians and had the walk-up song of Thief by Uke. Who is he? I can play the song if you would like. Okay. All right. A. Mike Napoli. B. Sinsu Chu. C. Jason Kipnis. D. Tyler Naquin.
That's Dirtbag. That's Kipnis.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Correct. Question 5. In 2018, this Cavs player was infamously suspended for an incident which he threw soup at an assistant coach. Your options are A. Kevin Porter Jr. B. Kendrick Perkins. C. Mike Miller. And D. J.R. Smith.
It's J.R. Smith.
Correct.
Toss-up? It wasn't really a toss-up. Kevin Porter Jr. is also... Kevin Porter Jr. is also infamous of doing bad things in the Cleveland Cavaliers locker room after being replaced by Taurean Prince. So, or was that JR?
No,
that was Kevin Porter.
Yeah. So what made you go with JR?
I just remember that was the year after LeBron left, and we weren't really good. So JR did not want to play. So he just threw soup. I don't know if that's how it really went down. I don't know if that's really how it went down, but that's my thought process.
Fair enough. We're moving on to question 6. Joe Hayden had a lengthy, legendary career for the Browns and Steelers. But can you tell me where his career started in college? A. Florida. B. Ohio State. C. USC. D. Clemson.
He was a Florida Gator.
What's your thought process here? What are you thinking?
He's just a Florida Gator.
Fair enough. That is correct. Question 7. Stephen Vogt just took over for Terry Francona as the new manager of the Cleveland Guardians. Terry Francona took over in 2013. Which manager did he take over from? A. Eric Wedge. B. Manny Acta. C. Charlie Manuel. D. DeMarlo Hale.
Oh, man. Run through the options one more time.
All right, so we got A. Eric Wedge. B. Manny Acta. C. Charlie Manuel. And D. DeMarlo Hale. And I will remind you, you have a 50-50 lifeline and an Ask the Audience lifeline.
We'll do
50-50. We're cutting it down to A. Eric Wedge and B. Manny Acta.
Okay, I'm going to go B, Manny Acta.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
Correct. We are moving on to question 8. You're flying through right now. You have one lifeline left, but we move on to question 8 of 15. In 1994, the Cavaliers moved to what is now known as Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in downtown Cleveland. In what city did they play their home games in for the 20 years prior to that? A. Richfield. B. Independence. C. Akron. Or D. This is a trick question in Cleveland.
So, are you counting the Q as Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse?
Yes. And the entire building that is.
Talking about Thunder.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I think it was in Cleveland.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
Incorrect. They played their home games in Richfield.
Between those two.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, would you like to see what you were playing for today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see it.
I'll be right back. You were playing for this genuine Byron Buxton figurine. Would you like to show the camera? Nico's prize would have been an authentic MLB Byron Buxton action figure that is going for around $20 on eBay.
Thank God I didn't win it.
Would you like to keep playing to see what would it take to win that?
Sure. I don't really want it, but we'll continue to play.
Question 9. Austin Hedges is a Cleveland legend. How did he end up in Cleveland for his first stint? Was he A, a free agent? B, involved in a trade including Franmil Reyes? C, involved in a trade including Mike Clevenger? Or D, involved in a trade including Brad Hand?
Well, did we actually trade Brad Hand? I thought we... it wasn't the Brad Hand trade. It was the Mike Clevenger trade.
That's correct. That's what I was thinking you would answer, but I thought that maybe the Franmil Reyes trade would have tripped you up. That was Trevor Bauer.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, the Padres got involved, yes. And also Brad Hand was traded for Francisco Mejia with the Padres. I thought maybe that would have tricked you up as well. Question 10. What year did Cleveland baseball franchise switch their name to the Cleveland Guardians and play their first game as the Guardians? A, 2019, B, 2020, C, 2021, or D, 2022?
2022.
That was correct as well. Are you upset that you messed up on Richfield?
I knew it was Richfield too, but I wasn't actually sure. I swear it was in Cleveland, but because in NBA Live 04, I swear to God, it was Gund Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. But I guess it wasn't.
In 1994, it was built, actually. I remember that. So we're on question 11 now. When LeBron left Cleveland, things were bleak. Who was the Cavs' leading scorer in the first year without Bron?
Which year?
The first time.
Okay.
A, Antoine Jameson. B, Baron Davis. C, Anderson Varejao. Or D, Mo Williams?
I know Antoine Jameson was here. Varejao was here. Baron Davis. I thought sucked.
They were all on the team.
Well, yeah, I know. I did we not trade Mo Williams that year?
We may have, but at the beginning of the season, he was on the team.
Okay. I'm going to go Antoine Jameson.
That is also correct. So, one little slip up, you would have been into the final 4 questions here. There has been many Browns coaches, but which of these coaches was not an assistant for the Browns? A. Kyle Shanahan. B. Nick Saban. C. Mike McDaniel. D. Robert Saleh.
Robert Saleh.
That was also correct.
Shanahan was an assistant, offensive?
I believe he was the offensive coordinator.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a coordinator before being a coach here.
Moving on. We are on question 13 now. As of August 23rd, 2024, Tyler Freeman leads the MLB in hit by pitches. Who is the Cleveland franchise leader in career hit by pitches? A. Andres Jimenez. B. Travis Hafner. C. Nap Lajoie. D. John Pork.
John Pork.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not. I'm gonna. It's not Hafner. Can I still use my lifeline?
Shit, well, there's no rules anymore. You lost already.
Who do you think it is? I thought it was gonna be Chisenhall. Well, Nap. We're gonna go Nap.
Nap Lajoie?
Yeah.
Incorrect. He's actually second. It is Travis Hafner. Yeah. Menez is fourth. The other guy I'd never heard of before. And
Okay.
so he was third, so I don't know. No, I made up John Porter. We got our last 2 questions here. These are the hardest ones. The Cavs have had mixed results in drafting players, but which of these 4 was actually drafted by the Cavaliers? A. Brandon Jennings. B. Jamal Crawford. C. Seth Curry. D. Sean Kemp.
Seth Curry.
Are you sure about that?
Wait. No, Sean Kemp. Kemp was drafted.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Both are incorrect.
What?
Actually, Jamal Crawford is the correct answer. He was drafted in, I think, 2000 or 2001 and traded to the Bulls before he ever played a game with the Cavs. Sean Kemp ended his career in Cleveland.
Oh, that's right.
And Seth Curry was an undrafted free agent to the Grizzlies. He came to Cleveland in his second year. Brandon Jennings never played for the Cavs. Brandon Knight did. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's question 14.
Yeah. Well, here's the most challenging question right here. Quarterback play is not something Cleveland is known for. Who is the Browns' all-time passing leader? A. Brian Sipe. B. Otto Graham. C. Bernie Kosar. D. Baker Mayfield.
Well, there's 3 choices here now.
Which one are you eliminating?
Baker.
Are you very sure about that?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna
He gulped, guys.
We're gonna go. I don't think it's. We're gonna go Otto Graham.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. It's actually in order. I said in order the top 4. Brian Sipe, Otto Graham, Bernie Kosar. Baker Mayfield is number 4.
Actually.
Yes. So, Nico, any final thoughts for this game show?
Well, I'm glad I didn't win. I don't really want this Byron Buxton figurine. I hate the Twins. They're my natural enemy. Just all of Minnesota sports, I just do not care for. But yeah, this was fun. I shouldn't have gotten that Gundarina one wrong.
Would you say you are a ball knower?
I mean, that's up to the audience. Myself, I'd say so. But.
Well, folks, I think he is a fraud. For next time, I've been Alex. This is Nico. Thank you.
I've been Alex.